So the time has finally come. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a doozy of a video today to end off this kind of 3-day marathon of card openings for the Pokemon trading card game. As you can see here, oh yeah, baby, 2 full booster boxes for Evolving Skies. We are going to open them both, the entire thing, in this one video. So I'm not going to waste any more time on this. We have a lot of packs to crack. Still looking for more Sylveon V and VMAX. Didn't get any out of the Elite Trainer boxes, so let's take a look. Let's pop these open and let's see what we get. Alright, so we have the first box here. All nice and open. We've got Duraludon VMAX. Taking the top side of the display. It's honestly pretty sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like this. There's the chase card. All right, let's go ahead and start cracking. We've got a long ways to go. So let's see what we can get. Pack number 1. As soon as I can get the friggin' thing open. There we go. All right. Pack number 1, here we go. So we got Feebas, Hippopotas, Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Lightning Energy, Crustle, Skiploom, Fletchinder, Reverse Hollow Flabebe, and we're starting things off strong. Holographic Entei, Single Strike. Interesting little, one prizer option there. Pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and sleep this guy up. There we go. All right, let's move it along. Normally I would like to, open the booster pack on camera, but like I said in the other videos, trying to keep the booster pack away from the microphone, as it is just up here. So kind of try to keep that noise away from the microphone, so that way it's not hurting people's ears. All right, shopping center, lantern, reverse hollow lucky eye spot. This is such a funny card. Heal 20 damage, flip a coin. If heads, it goes back to your hand. And a regular rare Drampa. Yeah, absolutely funny card. That's one of those cards where I ran it in my pre-release deck, and I was just like, I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? Oh man, see, I've been doing a good job getting these things open all day. This one wants to give me trouble. There we go. All right. There we go. A little bit of card trick there. We have Pumpkaboo, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Fire Energy, Boldore, Ice-Cube, Scroll of the Flying Dragon, Timpole, and Lycanroc V. So we got another one of those. Pulled one of those in the ETB video yesterday. If you didn't see that, go ahead and check that out. I know this will be like my 3rd time mentioning it. I know I mentioned it in the 2 videos before this one, but I'll just go ahead and tell the story again for anybody that didn't watch those 2 videos. There's every now and again when a few sets come out, there's always like a deck where it's just like, yeah, that deck seems interesting, but I'm like not interested enough to build it. And then I pull all the cards for it, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll build it. Looking like Lycanroc VMAX might possibly be that deck. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Bagon, Lotad, Litleo, Teddiursa, Cryogonal, Psychic Energy, Stormy Mountains, Boldore, Skiploom, Reverse Lumbre, and Gourgeist, regular rare. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Ooh. Had a little bit of candy before hopping in on this. I'm starting to feel like it was a bad move. Candy's sitting in my stomach like a rock. Hitmonchan, Slack Off, Petalil, Pikachu, Rufflet. This is Metal Energy, Pyroar, Dream Ball, Stormy Mountains, Reverse Hollow Drampa, and Milotic, regular rare. If you missed my Elite Trainer box video, I talk about that Milotic a little bit. It's actually a kind of a pretty decent card. Its ability prevents your hand from being affected by your opponent's supporters, so if you're worried about getting Marnied out of your game-winning hand, you might want to look into that Milotic, because that might help you out quite a bit. Teddy Ursa, Mareep, Zorua, Hoppip, Tentacool, Water Energy, Golduck, Herdier, Scroll of the Fang Dragon, Reverse Hollow Raichu, that is a reverse rare, so that's pretty nice. And Smeargle. Smeargle's a rare. I actually didn't know that. Smeargle is actually pretty insane for just two colorless energy. You can reveal any number of any number of basic energy in your hand, and for every different type you reveal, you deal 30 damage. Just like Cinderace carried me through my Chilling Rain pre-release, Smeargle carried me through my Evolving Skies pre-release. That card was so good. And honestly, even in the standard format, I think you could make a pretty sick deck out of it. I like it a lot, and I might try that out. In fact, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see a deck profile for what a Smeargle deck might look like. I would absolutely love to make that video. So we've got a Reverse Hollow Elemental badge. Absolutely great if you're wanting to play Jolteon, Vaporeon, or Flareon VMAX. This is an absolutely great card. What do we have under it? Regular rare Gourgeist. Been getting a lot of those. It's like the third one between the box and the ETBs. Come on now. See, I get to the booster box and it's just like, nah, these, we're gonna make these packs hard to open. Here we go. Card trick. Alrighty. So I've got Eevee, Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Grass Energy, Moon and Sun badge, just like the Elemental badge. If you're playing anything with Umbreon or Espeon VMAX, definitely take that into consideration. You got Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, Reverse Hollow Applin, and a regular rare Gigalith. That's a really cool artwork. This is giant fire in my laser type deal out of this rock monster. That's insane. But yes, not only does this set have VMAXs for every single evolution, but it also has those special tool cards that give different effects depending on whether or not it's attached to the proper evolution. So if you are running a deck with any of those evolution VMAXs, definitely take a look at those tools, because those are honestly gonna do nothing but help you. They're all pretty good. So I've got a reverse rare Smeargle here, very nice, and a regular rare Altaria. That Altaria is actually not bad. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it on top of your deck. Very nice. So you put a supporter card on top of your deck, and you can use a card like Suicune or Kricketune V to draw into it, or a Rangaroo, if you're wanting to use a Rangaroo. Oh, this one really doesn't want to open. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. All right. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Dwebble, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Feebas, Darkness Energy, Palpitoad, Shopping Center, Herdier, Reverse Moon and Sun badge, very cool, and another regular Smeargle. If I didn't go to the pre-release, this box would have me set on the Smeargle deck, that's for sure. That's already like 3 of them, and I'm not even halfway through the box. Kind of makes me wish that Smeargle was holographic, because the artwork on it is honestly gorgeous. Open, I say. There we go. Alrighty. Next pack, let's see what we get. Teddy Ursa, Dino, Feebas, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Lightning Energy, Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, Golduck, Reverse Eevee, and another holographic Entei. We've got a double there. Let's go ahead and sleeve him up. There we go. All right, moving on to the next pack. Doing my best to kind of keep things moving here. So like I said, we've got a lot of packs to open. So nothing insane has come out of this yet, but we're still very early into it, so let's keep it moving. Teddy Ursa, Dino, Feebas, Hoppip. This is almost like note for note that other pack. Hitmonchan, Grass Energy, Tentacruel, Palpitoad, Shopping Center, Reverse Swoobat, and a holographic Raichu. Nice. Let's go ahead and get that boy in a sleeve. And yes, I do sleeve and put my holographics in the binder. Remember, these are the original chase cards. You go back to the base set days, everybody was like, yeah, you gotta get the holographics. Remember where we came from. All right. Fletchling, Scraggy, Tinpole, Hippopotas, Litleo, Fighting Energy, Digging Clubs, Palpitoad, Crustle, any Pokemon Unite fans? Crystal Cave, Reverse Hollow, and ooh, Espeon V. Very nice. Like most of the evolutions and really any Pokemon V, the best part about the Pokemon V is that it gives you access to the Pokemon V Max. And Espeon V Max is pretty interesting, so I will happily take that. In fact, actually, I think I pulled like 2 or 3 of those on the online game. Thought it was pretty funny. A card would flip over and I was like so excited. I was like, ugh! And then I was like, oh, it's Espeon, it's not Sylveon. I mean, I'll take it, but you know, I really wish it was Sylveon. Okay, next pack. Let's see what we got. Love Disc, Seedot, Slackoth, Carvana, Flabebe, Lightning Energy, Braviary, Lucky Ice Pop, Tentacruel. Oh my goodness, look at this Slowpoke. Look at this dude. He's like, how did I get here? Oh my god, that's hilarious. And then, ooh, wow. Yo, alternate art Duraludon VMAX. Whoa, this is like, hold on. Yeah, this is, I don't know if that's like kind of picking up on the camera, but I think that's like way more textured, or at least differently textured than most other, or than like other alternate art cards. That's so weird. I like that a lot though, so let's go ahead and sleeve this guy up. Make sure he's nice and protected. So, okay. I don't even think we're halfway through this box yet, and I've got, we've already got an alternate art. I like to think that's a good sign. Still no Ampharos though, you know, so I mean, you know, it is what it is. Of course I say that, I've pulled a ton of Ampharos just because of the pre-release kits, but, I mean, you know, come on, let's give him some screen time. Anyway. Alright, next pack. Can we follow it up? Bagon, Love Disc, Seedot, Slackoth, Carvana, Grass Energies, Zweilous, Skiploom, Raihan. Fantastic supporter card, by the way. If you're just getting into the game with Evolving Skies, make sure you get a couple of these. This is a great card. Reverse Hollow Cutiefly, and, ooh, holographic Hydreigon. Very cool. Yeah, I should mention, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but Evolving Skies is the first set in a very long time to have Dragon-type Pokemon. So Dragon-type Pokemon are back in the format with this set, so that's really cool to see them back. It was kind of weird that they just took them away without really saying anything, and then they're like, oh, Dragon types are back! And it was just like, okay, like, it was kind of weird. Maybe they just did that so that they could market this set this way. Because, I mean, not for nothing, Dragon is a very popular type, just in the general Pokemon community. I mean, who doesn't like Dragon types? Dragons are cool. Anyway, Cutiefly, Applin, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool, Fighting Energy, Ice-Cube, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Reverse Hollow Swablu, and regular rare Gourgeist. It's thematic. This regular rare is haunting me. It's so thematic. This is like the third one I've pulled for this video alone. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Alright, next pack. Let's see. Got Bergmite, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Swablu, Litleo, Water Energy, Vigoroth, Lombre, Scroll of the Flying Dragon, Reverse Hollow Cryogonal. What do we have as the rare? Wishy-Washy. Wow, Wishy-Washy's a rare. Very cool. This Wishy-Washy is actually very interesting. It definitely would be a great basis for a rogue deck with the group power ability. As long as it has 3 or more water energy, it gets 150 HP. So it goes from a 30 HP Pokemon to a 100 or 180 HP Pokemon, which for a basic Pokemon that only gives up 1 prize, that's not bad. That's in fact, some might say it's pretty awesome. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think you could also make that go even further with something like a Cape of Toughness. So that would end up being like a 230 HP Pokemon. Ooh, I might actually need to try that. All right, well, first we have Reverse Hollow Chinchou. I love Chinchou thing, and then regular rare Tropius. So I think for the third time in the row, I'm gonna ask y'all, leave a comment down below. Do y'all want to see me try to build a Wishy-Washy deck? Would you like to see a deck profile for that? Definitely let me know in the comments below. I love building rogue decks, or really just any kind of deck in general. You know, I like taking more unconventional Pokemon and being like, okay, can I make a deck out of this? I think it helps my deck building skills. So if you want to see a deck for any even if it seems like a bad Pokemon, let me know. Let me know and I will do my best. Reverse Hollow Moon and Sun Badge. I think that's my second one. That's kind of crazy. And regular rare Appleton. Goofy looking Apple Dragon. Somebody get this Apple Dragon man out of here. I've kind of just been taking packs out of the box randomly, so I have no idea if we're like halfway there or not. Guess we'll see. Oh. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, let's see. Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Lightning Energy, Zweilous, Nuzleaf, Golduck, Reverse Hollow Digging Gloves, and regular rare Wishy-Washy. See, it's destined to be. I'm gonna pull 2 more, and we're gonna have to do it. All right, let's keep it moving. It looks like we're about half. It looks like it. I can't actually tell. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's take a look and see. Chinchou, Dino, Pumpkaboo, Carvanha, Gossifleur, Psychic Energy, Fletchinder, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Reverse Hollow Dino, and another regular rare Appleton. Apple boys represent! Alright, let's take a look here. How many do I have? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, we are little over halfway done with this box. So let's keep it rolling. Rog and rolling, if you will. I'm sorry, I'll leave. As soon as I get this pack open. Man, if I keep having packs like this, I'm gonna have to do a lot of jump cuts. Ooh, not looking forward to that. All right. Let's do ye old card trick. Here we go. Applin, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Fighting Energy, Golduck, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, great trainer card. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Flaffy, I like that a lot actually. And another regular rare Gorgeist. Maybe that's the deck I need to build. I've pulled so many of those things. Let's see, what does this even do? 2 energy, Pandemonium, 60 times. Reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. This attack does 60 damage for each psychic Pokemon you find there. Then shuffle those Pokemon into your deck and discard the other cards. Okay, I could see that being interesting. So maybe I'll build that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. As always, if you're interested, let me know in the comments below and we'll see what I can do. Scraggy, Timpole, Hippopotas, Litleo, Eevee, Fire Energy, Avalugg, Snowleaf Badge, great for Leafeon and Glaceon, Gordy, Reverse Hollow Tropius, another regular rare Appleton. I think he heard the Gorgeist and was like, no wait, me too. See, now it makes me curious of what this guy does. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon V, this does 80 more damage. Attack does 70 damage for each special energy card attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Wow, okay. Huh. Could be interesting. And it has 90 HP. You could search that with Level Ball. See, I'm starting to get crafty over here. And I know it's pointless, because it's just, anyway. Oh, boy. Moving right along here. What do we got? We got Timpole, Psyduck, Eevee, Pikachu, Cutiefly, Psychic Energy, Gordy, Zweilous, Nuzleaf, Reverse Hollow Fletchling, and is that, yep, sure is, a holographic Moltres. If you went to a pre-release, you might have seen that one around as a pre-release promo. Not terrible. I feel like it could be okay in Eternatus with its Malevolent Charge ability. When you play this Pokemon onto your bench during your turn, you may attach up to 2 Darkness Energy cards from your hand to that Pokemon. So, not bad. Get some energy into play that way. Basically, all of the Galarian birds do that, all the one-prizer ones. And I think for that reason, I'm inclined to say that the Articuno one is the best because, you know, you put it into play, you attach 2 energy to it, and Shadow Rider, I mean, that's upping Shadow Rider's damage by 2 energy just by putting a Pokemon into play. It's kind of disgusting. Dino, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Steel Energy, Crustle, Rescue Carrier, great card, Crystal Cave, Reverse Hollow Mareep, this pack's a winner in my eyes, and ooh, whoa, check out that artwork. Gyarados V, full art. That is gorgeous. I love the colors they picked for the background, honestly. It's kind of like blue and gold type thing going on here. This is probably a deep cut. This is probably like really weird and out of nowhere. But the background color on this really reminds me of, if you've ever played Pokemon Colosseum or XD Gale of Darkness, I think it's like the Dragon Breath attack. You know, the Pokemon just like sprays this powdery looking breath that has the same color scheme as that background. That's what that reminds me of. I know that's like super specific and weird. I just, you know, these are just the connections my mind makes. And of course, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at the footage of Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, and it's not going to be that color at all, and I'm going to be like, wait a minute. Or I may not get to do that if I can't get this pack open. There we go. Make these things tougher and tougher every set. Alright, let's go. Bergmite, Drowsy, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Crystal Cave, Avalugg, Snowleaf Badge, Reverse Hollow Sableye, and a Pinsir, regular rare. Next pack, bringing it up, starting to run out of packs in the first box here. Let's see how many hits we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 hits out of however many I've opened. Feeling all right. Let's get that code card out of there. Let's do our little card trick. And let's do this. We've got Flabebe, Roggenrola, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Darkness Energy, Shopping Center, Lantern, Ursaring, Reverse Hollow Lillipup, and a holographic Slacking. I did not know Slacking came as a holographic in this set, but I'm not complaining. Slacking is a force to be reckoned with, at least in the video games. I'm not familiar with any overly good Slacking cards in the TCG, but you know, if you end up playing one, you'll realize that you're probably going to be doing a boatload of damage, because that's just what they do with the Slacking cards. I mean, he's even single strike. It's perfect. All right, let's go. Next pack. Whatcha? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Hoppip, Swablu, Cryogonal, Zorua. You know, I'm surprised I haven't pulled any Zoroark yet, actually. I mean, I have quite a few from the pre-release, Rescue Carrier, but none from any of the packs. So we've got a Reverse Hollow Skiploom and a regular rare Wishy-Washy. I think that's number 3. So, you know, we are in deck building territory there. Of course, that's assuming I didn't actually pull one in the pre-release, which I can't remember if I did or not, so I probably did. At least one. And it's not like it would be an expensive card anyway. Next pack, Cryogonal, Nickit, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Fighting Energy, Floette, Boost Shake, Shelgon, Reverse Hollow Carvana, and he's back. It's Pandemonium. He's here to ruin my box. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Gorgeist. What do we have left? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs left. Let's see what we got. There we go. That one was not as much of a pain in the butt to open. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. Let's see what we got. Sableye, Bergmite, Carvana, Emolga, Slackoth, Metal Energy, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Digging Gloves, Reverse Hollow Shiftry, I love me some Shiftry, and another regular rare Altaria. I'll take it. Tempting Tune is probably going to be a very good ability that you'll see from time to time here moving forward. I know I briefly went over it earlier, but, you know, just essentially just being able to get a supporter on top of your deck is honestly pretty powerful, because supporters are just insane right now. So you'll probably see that ability played quite a bit here and there. Not every deck, but a lot of decks will use it. Scraggy, Timpole, Hippopotas. It's a funny name, it really is. Fire Energy, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Herdier. There's a reverse rare Slacking. I think that's our second one. And regular rare Drampa. All right, next pack. It's got my lovely Sylveon on it. Sylveon, I pray to thee, give me good pulls. Here we go. Get rid of that code card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Woo! I couldn't resist. Temple, Psyduck, Eevee, Pikachu, Psychic Energy, Gordy, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Reverse Hollow Raihan. That is awesome. And a Gigalith, regular rare. Honestly, that pack is a winner alone for the Reverse Hollow Raihan. Like I said, that card is so good. If one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your last turn, you can attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon, and then you can search your deck for, I believe it's one card, and you don't have, it's not like any one specific card, like no, just literally any card. So it's pretty good. Pretty good card. So we've got Chinchou, Dino, Pumpkaboo, Carvanha, Gossifleur, Metal Energy, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Ice-Q. We got Reverse Hollow Palpitoad, and, ooh, very nice, Holographic Florges. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. This Florges has an ability here where you are allowed to move your energy around your board so long as that energy ends up on a Rapid Strike Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's a Stage 2, and I don't think Stage 2s are very good, unfortunately, as much as that pains me to say, because I love Stage 2s. But I like to think there's a lot of potential for that card in a Rapid Strike box. You know, with Sylveon and Blaziken and Zeraora, you know, I could just attack with Blaziken, next turn attach to Zeraora, move the Rapid Strike energy to Zeraora, put him in the active, and then do CrossFit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of potential there. So I'm glad I pulled it, and I'm hoping to get some play out of it. So I've got a Reverse Hollow C-Dot here. Love me some C-Dot. And, ooh, Dracozolt V. Admittedly, out of all the Vs and VMAXs, Dracozolt is not exactly great, in my opinion. But I will take the hit any day of the week. And honestly, even if he's not good, how can you be mad at a pool like this? He's so happy. He's so happy. Look at him. You can't, come on. You can't be mad at that. How are you going to be mad at that? He's a happy electric dino. All right, let him be. So I've got two more packs here, fittingly, both of the Evolution artwork. So let's go ahead and open up this Umbreon pack. Last two packs of the first box. So far, I think we're doing okay. I would have liked, so far, I would have liked a few more Vs or VMAXs, but I mean, with an alternate art in there and a full art, can I really complain? I mean, I suppose I could, but I don't think I'm going to. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's see what do we get. Bergmite, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Swablu, Litleo, Darkness Energy, Lantern, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Reverse Hollow Thievel. So if I ever decide to play this card, I have a reverse. And, ooh, nice! Jolteon V... See, I say it, and they're like, okay, here you go. Jolteon V Max. Awesome. So Jolteon V Max is pretty interesting. For 2 energy, or 1 energy, if you have the elemental badge that I showed you earlier, you can deal 100 damage to the active, and then also deal 100 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Any benched Pokemon that has damage counters on it, I should say. So it's an interesting card, and I feel like you could set up a lot of KOs very precariously with Jolteon VMAX. It's very interesting. Unfortunately, a low HP for a VMAX kind of hurts. 300 is the lowest HP any VMAX has. And then weakness to fighting is also pretty terrible. So that's unfortunate for Jolteon, but it's still a card I'd very much like to try out, especially with Zacian. I think it would be an absolutely killer deck. Maybe not a super viable one, but an absolutely fun deck to play. So I've got a Reverse Hollow Roggenrola here and regular rare Sharpedo to end off the first box. Okay, so 36 packs, and this is our first box, so this is what we got. Honestly, I know I said before, like, before I got to the last 2 packs, I was kind of hoping we got more Vs and VMAXs, but when I kind of look at it all together, I mean, an alternate art VMAX, Jolteon VMAX, and then a full art Gyarados V, honestly, I'm okay with this box. I think this box ended up being pretty good. So I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead, and I don't know why I am gathering these all up, because we still have one more box. I want these to be on display still, so let's go ahead and put these guys back out. I want all of our treasure to be on display. Okay, well, with that being said and done, we are 1 box down, ladies and gentlemen, but we do still have 1 more to go. So let's pop this guy open and let's see what we can get. 36 more packs. Let's see which box ends up being better. So, starting things off, pack number 1 and box number 2. Being absolutely fickle to open. There it is. All right, pack number 1. Wobbuffet, Love Disc, Dwebble, Hippopotas, Zorua, Fire Energy, Scroll of the Fanged Dragon, Ursaring, Digging Clubs, Reverse Rare Galith, very nice, and Tropius. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do a second stack here. Don't want to keep stacking those on my desk. I'm gonna have this giant pile of cards that just falls over. Right alongside the 4 piles that are already on my desk that I just haven't bothered to organize. You guys ever get that way? Like, you just get a bunch of Pokemon cards and you just never organize them for a while? It is an unfortunate habit of mine, one that I fall into quite a bit. And especially after these videos, everything I've opened here recently, I'm going to have one heck of a time organizing my desk after all of this. So I've got a reverse holo snow leaf badge and a regular, oh no, that is a holographic. So holographic slacking once more. Very cool, very cool. Let's go ahead and sleeve him up. We'll go ahead and put the second booster box right there on Zekron's side. Oh, that one opened up like a can of nice smooth butter. Butter doesn't come in cans, I know that. That's just what came out of my mouth, I'm sorry. Anyway, Zorua, Hoppip, Tentacool, Dino, Mareep, Metal Energy, oh, Ribombee, I almost said Cutiefly, Flaffy, Pyroar. I got a reverse holo Tentacruel and Seismitoad, regular rare. That artwork is so he's like, oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I don't know, this is very funny looking. All right, next booster pack. Alrighty, here we go. Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Water Energy, Raihan, Ribombee. Ooh, I'm pulling too many cards there. Flaffy, Reverse Holo Appleton, and Trevenant V. So we got another V to the collection. Very cool. Not a ton of V Maxes. It's interesting because it's like, you know, typically when I pull cards like this, I just want to talk about it and be like, oh yeah, this card is good for this, but it's like, well, no, you get the, I mean, really the only thing to talk about with the V is that it's like, well, it gets you the V Max, and it's good for that reason, you know what I mean? So, either way. Next pack, got Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Darkness Energy, Zweilous, Skip Loom, Raihan. At least I know I'm set on my playset of Raihans. Full Face Guard, Reverse Holo, and a regular rare Stoutland. Alright, next pack. Let's do it to it. Yeah, that one just honestly fell apart. Yeah, there's something like the packaging for these booster packs for this set is different. I can tell. I can't explain it, but it feels different. I'm not really sure what it is, but either way, I've got a Grass Energy, Copycat, happy to have one of those, Wireless, Skip Loom, Reverse Holo Hoppip, very cool, and oh wow, okay, holy. All right, forget what I said about VMAXs earlier. Rainbow Rare, Secret Rare, Raihan. Holy goodness. That is awesome. Check the artwork on that, first and foremost. I love Raihan. If you haven't played Pokemon Sword and Shield, like, I get there's a lot of discourse around it. I personally liked it, but, like, if you get to the battle against Raihan, like, dude, they animated him with so much personality, and it shows through in spades here on the cards. That is incredible. A fantastic card. And we got a Rainbow Secret Rare. Oh yeah. That is a pretty awesome pool. Can't be mad at that one. All right. I'm not sure if this pack is going to be able to top that. Like, the only way we can top this, honestly, is if we get any alternate art Sylveons, because that, remember, those are my chase cards. So let's see. Timpole, Hippopotas, Litleo, Eevee, Cutiefly, Lightning Energy, Golduck, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, Reverse Holo Sableye, and what? Whoa, okay, hold on. Now, it doesn't beat out the Raihan, but this is still awesome. Dude, full art Espeon V. Okay, this box is starting to pick up all of a sudden. I think we're on to something here. Starting to run out of sleeves. Let me just grab another pack here. Starting to run out, good lord. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this hot streak going. So we have this Umbreon pack here. So we had a Rainbow Rare Raihan, and now Full Art Espeon V. Can we keep the good luck going? If my ability to open this pack is anything to go by, the answer is probably no. And did we pull the Trevenant before the Raihan? Was that, like, would that make it 3 in a row? I don't remember. Love Disc, Fletchling, Chinchou, Petalil, Teddiursa, Fighting Energy, Nuzleaf, Golduck, Rubber Gloves, Reverse Holo Pikachu, and regular rare Wishy-Washy. You know what? I'll take 2 in a row. That's fine. Next pack. Still though, wow, that is... Wow. Anyway, you know what? That reminds me, I don't think I ever mentioned this story on any of my videos or anything. But back when base set Sword and Shield came out, this was back really before there was a lot of stock issues and you really couldn't find cards anywhere. I used to hit up a Walmart basically every night and would buy a few packs with a buddy of mine. We've got Reverse Holo Vigoroth and regular rare Lilligant. Marshall, you probably know him. Oh geez, he's changed his YouTube channel name like so many times. Boomer Pixels, Pixel Massacre, Flynn's Arcade, Flynn 1 Gaming. I don't know which one it is currently. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description. Definitely check him out. But me and him used to hit up a Walmart every night back when base set Sword and Shield was brand new. And I kid you not, I bought like 5 booster packs and I pulled a Full Art Zacian V, and then in the very next pack pulled another Full Art Zacian V. It was absolutely insane. But in this pack, I've got a reverse hollow scroll of the Flying Dragon and Suicune V. Very nice. So I think I've mentioned this card a couple times since I started doing videos for, in these past few days with the Chilling Rain and all that. Suicune is actually going to be a pretty decent card for water type decks. The Blizzard Rondo attack, 1 water, 1 colorless energy, does 20 damage, and then does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent. So you can get some pretty ludicrous numbers out of that attack for just 2 energy. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we've got our next pack here. We're getting close to halfway. We're not quite there yet. Got Timpole, Cutiefly, Applin, Nickit, Sableye, Metal Energy, Moon and Sun Badge, Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, Cryogonal, Reverse, and Zoroark. Finally, it's about time I got one of these. Like I said, I had a few of these in my pre-release box, but I haven't pulled one yet, so that is a welcome addition to the collection. As Zoroark is pretty interesting. He's another one of those cards where I'm looking at it and I'm most like, yes, there is a unique idea there for deck building. Because what Zoroark's ability does is that it allows you to replace him with a stage 1 in your discard pile. So, pretty interesting card. And I'm definitely excited to see what some creative deck builders do with it. And I'm going to try some things. I'm going to see what I can do with it. We'll have to wait and see, though. Alrighty, next pack. What do we got? I've got Bergmite, Drowsy, Scracky, Bagon, Woobat, Water Energy, Hypno, Vigoroth, Lombre, a reverse rare Tropius, and a regular rare Pinsir. Moving on. I know I'm being like super inconsistent when I flash the pack on screen and when I don't, but you know what? It's my video. I'll do what I want. Can't stop me. What are you going to do about it? The answer is a whole lot of nothing. You're going to watch this card trick and watch me pull some crazy good card. Confused Duck. Let's go. Swablu, Seedot. Of course, now that I say that, I'm not gonna pull anything good. It's gonna be like a regular rare. Palpitoad, Crustle, Reverse Hollow Floette. I'll take it. And Wishy-Washy. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have like knocked on wood. I've got like this, giant wooden desk right here. I should have. All right. Let me put my foot back in my mouth. Okay. Jeez. All right, next pack. All right, so I've got Hoppip, Swablu, Cryogonal, Zorua, Petalil, Grass Energy, Shelgon, Ice Cube, Full Face Guard, Reverse Hollow Palpitoad, and a regular rare Talonflame. Honestly, I think that one should be a holographic. That card also did very well for me in the pre-release. Like 2 energy and you just deal 160 in a pre-release format? That is disgusting. That was disgustingly good. Granted, one of those energies had to be a fire energy if you wanted the full damage, but I mean, it's not like it's that difficult to do. Alright, come on now. Ah. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Confused Duck. Sorry. I know I highlighted this once before already. I love this artwork. That is so funny to me. We've got Psyduck, Rufflet, Flabebe, Drowsy, Roggenrola, Lightning Energy, Stormy Mountains, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Reverse Hollow Herdier, and Golurk V. Very nice. This card is super interesting. Now, it has a very high energy cost. 4 energies, 2 psychic, 2 colorless. Not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. But if you hit an evolved Pokemon with that attack, you can de-evolve them. So you can swing for 180 into a VMAX and then tell them to put the VMAX away. Does it go to their hand or is it... Let me see here. Yeah, so the highest evolution on that card goes to your opponent's hand. Disgusting. You deal 180 damage to a VMAX and you go, yeah, and it's now a Pokemon V. Kind of insane. I wonder if that means it has to wait a turn before evolving. I'm gonna have to look into that ruling. That was just me stalling so I could get the pack open. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. What have we got? Nickit, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Fighting Energy, Swoobat, Digging Gloves, Stormy Mountain. Ooh, Reverse Milotic. I'll take that. And regular rare Flapple. So at least we got the other Apple Boy, you know. It's actually the first Flapple I've pulled. All of my other Apple Boys have been Appletons. And it's just like, okay. All right. Pack is open. Code card is set aside. Card trick in motion. All right, let's do this. Mareep, Wobbuffet, Love Disc, Dwebble, Hippopotas, Psychic Energy, Zinnia's Resolve, love that card. Hippowdon, Tentacruel, Reverse Hollow Gordy, and Regidrago. Oh, and that's a holographic too. Awesome. So Regidrago is a very interesting card. As a one-prizer, it's very appealing that you can use its Dragon Energy attack for 2 grass and 1 fire, and you can deal 240 damage with a one-prizer basic Pokemon. The catch is, however, you do less damage the more damage Regidrago has taken. So that hurts, first and foremost. But also, you really rely on Cherim from Battle Style to accelerate those grass energy. And unfortunately, that makes easy pickings for Rapid Strike Urshifu to just snipe them and take them out, and basically leave you stranded. So while it could be a fun deck, and it probably is fun for sure, unfortunately it does have a few issues in the meta that is keeping it from being super mega amazing. So I've got a Reverse Hollow Boost Shake here. What do we have under it? Regular rare Drampa. I feel like every time I try to hype up, you know, the rare card for the pack, it's always Drampa. It's just like, oh, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. How do you do? Pulled a lot of Drampas. Every time I'm like, oh boy, what is it? All right, so we have hit the halfway mark. This is now the second half of the booster box, so we're almost done here. Still no Sylveons. I gotta hold out. Hopefully we pull one. So I've got Gossifleur, Love Disc, Fletchling, Chinchou, Petalil, Fighting Energy, Nuzleaf, Ice-Cube. Oh, I'm pulling too many cards there. Got a Skiploom, Reverse Hollow Boldore, and, ooh, so pretty, holographic Salamence. So it is a regular hollow. But, once again, this artwork is absolutely gorgeous. And I love Salamence. Let me just get this in a sleeve and we're going to do a nice little close-up of that artwork. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then for 2 energy, you can do, I believe it is, yeah, if your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters, this attack does 120 more damage for a total of 220 on a one-prizer for 2 energy. Pretty good. Too bad it's a stage 2. It really pains me to say that. And I will champion that till the cows come home. I wish stage 2s were just better. Aha. pack is cracked. I repeat, the pack is cracked. Let's go. Dino, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Fire Energy, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Ice-Cube, Reverse Hollow Rufflet, and a regular rare Tropius. Tropius flying in, being like, no ultra rares here, sorry, man. It's alright, Tropius has my back, I guess. Come on now. If you've never seen any card openings on the Emerald Element channel before, please understand that half of the video is just me trying to figure out how in the world I'm supposed to get the booster packs open. In all honesty, even the old ones, I'm like, why won't this open? So I've got a Reverse Hollow Snow Leaf Badge and a regular rare Milotic. Noticing a lot of regular rares in a row here. I'm getting a little nervous, especially because we are on the bottom half of this box. All right, pack is open. Can't get the cards out to save my life. All right, let's see what we got. Flabebe, Roggenrola, Swablu, Litleo, Chincho, Lantern, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Reverse Hollow Pinsir, and a regular rare Thievul. Getting a lot of regular rares. I think we just cracked all the good packs at the beginning of the box. I hope not, because this doesn't make for good content. Come on, Pokemon, I need content. Help me out here. Still got a couple packs to go. Let's see what we got. Eevee, Timpole, Cutiefly, Applin, Nickit, Water Energy, Hypno, Fletchinder, Lantern, Reverse Hollow Crustle, and regular rare Appleton. All right, let's just keep it moving. I just have this massive pile of booster pack. Just the discarded packs just next to me. Because I didn't really prepare for this. I've just been throwing them to the side and cleaning up afterwards. It's kind of ridiculous. I might, maybe I'll post a picture of it on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow that. You can find that link in the description below. Reverse Hollow Carvana and... Okay, well, at least we're getting holographics now. Holographic Victini. Victory Dive, 2 energy, 30 damage. You may search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Not sure if it's play a 60 HP Pokemon and basically give up a prize card just for doing that, kind of neat, but it's cool. Being able to search for any 2 cards is obviously a very good effect, so I won't wince at that. Okay, let's see what we got. I have Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, Woobat, Shelgon. I told you, I'm going to do it every time. I don't care. We have a Reverse Hollow Bergmite and Garbodor VMAX. Okay, so we've got another VMAX to add to the collection. I actually have a Garbodor VMAX. No, I don't. I have the V. So at least I've got a VMAX to go with it. Okay, I had to make a bit of an edit there, but let's get back to talking about Garbodor VMAX. So Garbodor VMAX, its ability allows you to have 2 Pokemon tool cards attached to it, whereas normally you're only allowed to have 1. So it's already pretty interesting in that respect. It also has the attack Gmax Malodor. That is such a weird attack name. 120 damage, 1 darkness, 1 colorless. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon cannot retreat. So it is normal poison damage, just the 10. But you can boost that with the Toxicroak from base set Sword and Shield. So, you know, there's something there. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, we've got Pumpkaboo, Lotad, Emolga, Woo Bat, Lightning Energy, Boost Shake, Shelgon, Lumbre, a Reverse Hollow Zorua, and Gyarados V. All right, so we're starting to... Okay, thankfully it wasn't just regular rares for the rest of the box, because that would have... that honestly would have just put a huge damper on the video. But Gyarados V, I don't believe I talked about it when I pulled it earlier in the other box, but this card is kind of crazy, especially once you get the VMAX. Its first attack, Get Angry. 2 water energy, 1 colorless, and you deal 20 damage for every damage counter on that Pokemon. So evolve it into the VMAX, attach a memory charm. Look at it this way, if they don't one-shot that VMAX, you get to one-shot whatever they attacked with. Just look at it that way. Alright, moving on to the next pack. I've got Zorua, Psyduck, Rufflet, Flabebe, Drowsy, Fighting Energy, Rubber Gloves, Floette, Boost Shake, Reverse Hollow Scrafty, and regular Rare Pinsir. Let's get all that out of the way. I'm starting to run out of space here, but I can make this work. Alright, let's go ahead and open up this guy. We're going to open up all of them, but I'm going to do this one. Or maybe not. It won't cooperate. Aha! See, the worst part about it is that it takes long enough that I know it's kind of making me uncomfortable for how long that's in the video, but not long enough to the point where it's like, do I bother editing that out? You know what I mean? It's just, it's weird. So I've got Drowsy, Lightning Energy, Copycat, Ice Cube, a Scroll of the Flying Dragon, Reverse Hollow Teddy. Oh my god, it's adorable. I never stopped to look at this one. It's so adorable. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The boy! I got the boy! Okay, we got him. We got him. It's alright, you can go right there. We got the boy. I'm feeling a little bit better now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. An Elite Trainers box worth of booster packs left. Let's see. Just pulled Ampharos out of that one. That would have been 9 left. He's here to give me good luck. So let's card trick. Let's see what we get. Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Hoppip, Fighting Energy, Zweilous, Zinnia's Resolve, Copycat. The boy! It's a Reverse Hollow! Let's go! And regular Rare Talonflame. That's fine. We got the boy. I love him. And he's mine now. I think this is like my 3rd Reverse Hollow of this card. Because now, like, everybody at my local game store, every time they pull this Ampharos, they just give it to me. Like, they don't like, hey, I'll trade you, or hey, I'll sell it to you. No, they just give it to me. So I have quite a few of them, actually. They know how to get to me. They know a way to this guy's heart. It just is what it is. Alright, next pack. Still holding on for Sylveons. Mareep, Wobbuffet, Love Disc, Dwebble, Hippopotas, Fire Energy, Ribbon Badge. Nice, I actually needed this for my Sylveon deck, so that's really good. You attach that to a Sylveon V or V Max, and it gives up 1 less prize when it gets knocked out, so definitely a great card to have. Got a Reverse Hollow Dwebble and a Holographic Kyurem. That Kyurem card is actually really interesting. Extreme Freeze, 2 water energy, 1 metal. Discard any amount of water energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage for each card you've discarded in this way. So once again, just another card that could potentially deal a ton of damage if you can get it set up. I think that would be one of those decks where Raihan would fit in quite nicely. With Kyurem being a 1-prizer, especially with 120 HP, it's gonna get basically you attack with it knowing it's going to get knocked out next turn. That's just kind of the nature of one prizers these days. All right, next pack. Bagon, Lotad, Teddy Ursa. Oh my god, it's adorable. I'm gonna die. Psychic Energy, Ribombee, Avalugg, another ribbon badge, so that covers my ribbon badge quota for the deck. Hypno, and Trampa. Hello there. Hi. It's a dragon grandpa. I have to make the joke. I'm sorry. It's a low-hanging fruit. I know. Please open. Just please open. Okay, there we go. All right. I just almost forgot how to do the card trick there for a second. Okay, here we go. Mareep, Zorua, Hoppip, Tentacool, Dino, Metal Energy, Boost Shake, Ribombee, Avalugg, a reverse hollow lantern. What do we have behind it? Oh, yo! Alternate art Medicham V. Wow, okay, first off, not only is it an alternate art, because that alone is just incredible, but it's also Medicham V. So if you don't know, Medicham V is awesome because of its first attack. 2 energy, Yoga Loop. You get to place 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Doesn't have to be the active Pokemon, it can be any Pokemon. If you knock out a Pokemon with those 20 damage, or with that 2 damage counters, you get to take another turn. You straight up just get to go, yeah, now it's my turn again. You get to draw, play another supporter, attach another energy, and make another attack. The only stipulation is that you're not allowed to use Yoga Loop again the second turn, which is fair. It would be kind of overpowered if you could. But still, wow, the alternate art of Medicham V, definitely a favorite card for a lot of people in this set. A lot of people are very hype about that card. Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, a Water Energy, Palpitoad, Golduck, Boost Shake, Reverse Hollow Stoutland, and a regular rare Shiftry. Alright, so I have for you 3 packs left. The final booster box, and we have 3 packs left. Now, I'm looking for 5 cards here. And I've only got 3 packs, so I'm not hitting all of them. But can I at least get one of them? Here we go. Card trick. Let's go. So I've got Sableye, Teddy Ursa, Darkness Energy, Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Golduck, Reverse Hollow Zinnia's Resolve. That's awesome. I will take that. And a regular rare Gigalith. At the very least, let's not end the video on that. That would kind of... Anyway, so I've got the second to last pack. Only one more after this one. So let's see if we can round it out. Now, honestly, before I even get into this pack, in all honesty, this box is already incredible. This box, this box is great. This box is incredible. Rainbow Raihan, Full Art Espeon, alternate art Medicham. This box has been incredible. Did I card trick? I don't even remember. We're just gonna roll with it. So the second box is definitely the winner. I want to see if we could squeeze a little bit more rarity out of this, just to see. It did not hit my chase cards yet, so we're still on a mission here. Reverse Hollow Ribombee and Arctivish V, just a regular art. I was starting to see the black border when I was looking at the reverse hollow. I was like, oh, there's something. Could it be? Could it be one of my Sylveons? You know what it is? I think I just said that I wanted a Sylveon too many times. In all honesty, the world knows. They're like, oh, well, guess who's not getting it? Okay, here it is. The very last booster pack. I almost said box. It is the last booster box. And this is the last booster pack. Can we get it? Any of them at this point. I'll even take a regular art at this point. Anything to where I don't have to go and buy singles. That would be great. Last pack. Do we have it? Let's take a look. Scraggy, Timpole, Hippopotas, Litleo, Eevee, Lightning Energy, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Herdier. Here's our reverse holo A Bagon. What is it? My eyes are closed. Oh, it's just a regular rare Stoutland. I hate to end the video on a regular rare, but it is what it is. Just respect the boys. Just take a look at the contents that we managed to get out of this box. Please don't mind the very loud motor vehicles outside. I live on a very busy street. Unfortunately, there's not really anything I can do about that. I apologize. But the contents of both of these boxes, just check it out. I mean, specifically the second box. Like, obviously, this one is the winner. Like, just hands down. This box is our winner. But even still, man, like, 2 alternate arts, 2 full arts. I've got a rainbow rare in here, and plenty of Pokemon Vs, and even a couple of VMAXs spread around in there. Yeah, this is a pretty good box. These were pretty good boxes. So overall, yeah, pretty happy. Unfortunately, did not get the chase cards I was looking for. I was looking for any kind of Sylveon V or VMAXs. Any kind at all. Would have been awesome. But unfortunately, did not pull one. Oh well, I suppose there's always next time. This probably won't be the last of Evolving Skies that I'll open. After all, my local game store is giving it out as the prize packs lately, so that's always a plus. But regardless, thank you so much for joining me on this video. It was fun. I've never opened 2 booster boxes in a single video before. That was kind of a wild ride. I like that. It's kind of fun. Let me know what you think of the video in the comments below. If you want to see more card openings for me, I know it's been a while since I've done it. But uploading these videos these past 3 days for these openings has been a ton of fun. It's kind of reminded me of why I did it in the first place and how much fun it used to be. So with that said, just let me know what you think. If you're down for more card openings, let me know. I'll come back. I'll try to come back with some more. And we'll see what we can do, and we'll go from there. But with that being said, that's the end of the video. Thanks again for joining me. I think I have some decks to build, and this is all cool stuff, and I'm very happy with this. I like Pokemon. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling now. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and you have a great night.